Hello and welcome to my channel. Um, so in this video I am building my dream house, which you will notice is a very cottagecore. Um, I did the terraforming, but like I hate the dirt, so I had to hide it with all the rocks. Maybe should have made this time lapse go a little bit faster, but I'm learning. That's my excuse, I'm learning. This is why my videos get 0 views, you guys. That's a joke. So yes, I am just terraforming. Well, I did a waterfall. I was going to use sprinklers, but I was doing this in build mode with no option to get into live mode, so that was the easiest way to do it because I couldn't test to see how it looks. Yes. So the idea is this is like a little swamp house because I love nature. I love the outdoors. Like, there are these really pretty scenic nature walks in Edinburgh where I live, and it's beautiful. I love being outside. I love camping. Every summer, me and my family would go camping, and it would be very fun. Obviously, we can't this summer, but yeah, I love the outdoors, and I would love a little tiny house in the middle of it. Cottagecore. I love me frogs. I love the outdoors. I love nature. I was really proud of how this build looked. I knew I wanted to do a build like this, a more elaborate, fancy build, because frankly, I have not been getting the views I wanted. And now, I know you're not supposed to talk about views and you're not supposed to look at views, but like, forever it's been my dream to make Sims content on YouTube. Like, that's my dream, right? I'm gonna be real with you. It's a hard dream. And I am making Sims content on YouTube, and I am loving every second of it, and I am having a fun, fabulous time. Like, it's my favorite thing to do, to sit down here and record these videos, but it's after I record the videos that it gets kind of discouraging, because, like, I get done with the video, right, and I post my little plug on Twitter. I'm like, hey, I have a new video out, can you please watch it? And then I'm just in my YouTube analytics, because as you know from my last speed build, your girl loves analytics. Like, I love math. I love analytics. I love being able to see how much time people have watched my videos for. Which is good, because my first 2 videos both got 4 views each, which was phenomenal, incredible, and I really would love to say thank you to my 2 subscribers for making that possible. Thank you for such a warm start to the app. YouTube. Is YouTube an app? I don't know. I have it as an app. But I really do appreciate that, but like it's hard because the other day, not even the other day, it's my goal to upload 3 videos a week, and I talked about that in one of my earlier videos if you watched that. So I've already uploaded 3 videos this week. I know I'm doing goals. I'm thriving on YouTube, except I'm not, because all of those videos got 0 views combined. Like, not one of them got 1 view. And it was really, really discouraging to me because, like, this is all I've wanted to do for so long. Terraforming in The Sims just looks bad, so I'm using grass to, like, make it look better. I'm proud of how this build turned out. I really am. I'm really good at terraforming. Maybe I can make a terraforming tutorial. I know tutorials get a lot of views. See, like, I do things that are fun, but they don't get views. And I know, it's not about the views, but I want the views. I feel like I would feel better about myself if I got them, which I know is a very toxic mindset. But it is hard to pour your heart and soul into something like I did with this and have it get 0 views. Now, I don't think this video is going to get 0 views. It might. I didn't think my others would get 0 views either, but it's very clickable, building my dream house, and I have the really cool terraforming in the background. I don't know, I hope it's a bit more clickable than my others. I spend a lot of time making these videos, doing my voice recordings, editing my thumbnails, so it's kind of discouraging sometimes when they don't do as well as I would like them to. And when I say as well as I would like them to, I do not want that many views. Like, oh my gosh, the amount of views that some of these Sims YouTubers get. they scare me, right? Like, cause like they get like millions of views, not millions, cause this is The Sims, and I mean, frankly, I don't really watch that much gaming content because I'd rather play the game than watch someone else play it. But these Sims YouTubers have in the 100,000s of views. I think at most it's like 200,000 views, and that's so many views. And it honestly kind of scares me because like I don't really know if I want to get big on YouTube because it would be kind of scary to think about. Like someone could be watching my video right now as I'm recording this, and that just makes me shudder. I'm like, ew, I do not like that. But I do want to build a small community that's very closely knit and we all know each other and we all love each other and we all support each other. That's the kind of thing I want. Like maybe 150 of us just chilling, vibing, supporting each other and the content that we make. That's the dream. And I know you need like 1,000 subscribers to be monetized. I don't need that much. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for monetization. And if I wanted to, I could very easily. There's been some discourse on Twitter recently about Sims giveaways and if they're a good idea or not, how many people unfollow you after a giveaway. It was really interesting because I was thinking of doing a giveaway, but I know that the people that would follow me for the giveaway would only follow me because I was hosting a giveaway, and I don't want that. As I said before, I want a small, knit community where we all love and support each other. And maybe I'd buy a few Sims packs for those people because they would be my friends, but I don't know about giveaways, you know? Because to me, giveaways feel very like you do them because you want to grow. But I saw a really interesting tweet, and I tweeted about this too. I saw a tweet that was like, you cannot grow a platform by doing giveaways, right? Because you can't have a platform because they would only follow you because of the giveaway. And I thought that was very, very interesting. And I'm not going to shade anyone on here, actually. That wouldn't be a good look. You shouldn't shade people, even though I could, and I do have tea on a lot of people. I don't know how many people from Twitter are watching this, and especially how many of my old Twitter followers are watching this, because like I got in beef with a big Sims YouTuber a while ago, like 2000, when was this scandal? Like the end of 2019. I called this person out on Twitter, and I got in trouble for it. Not really, but they blocked me. I know they trash talked me to a bunch of their friends because like I was really doing well on Sims Twitter back in the day. Like my builds were doing well. And then like I had this little beef with this Sims tuber, and then like he blocked me and everything kind of went bad. And I know it's probably also because I took a break, but it's like easier to blame someone else than me. Don't worry, guys, I have therapy tomorrow. I'm working on it. Dude, getting therapy right now is so hard because of the coronavirus, but like, and I had to get a new therapist because my old one quit. But like, I'm so lucky to be so mentally ill that I can get therapy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So, I don't know. I know I could get to 1,000 subscribers pretty easily. Recently had beef with someone with 1,000 subscribers. Not like public beef. They did something and I didn't like it. I didn't call them out or anything, but I was like, that's really shady. And like, you can always tell when people's subscribers are illegitimate because like their views and their subscriber counts do not match up. And I know how this person gets their subscribers, and like they're so manipulative and they manipulated me, and I really wanted to call them out on it, but I didn't. But like they really hurt my feelings, and I feel like I should, but like also I've had enough beef with Sims YouTubers to last a lifetime, and I don't know if my beef with that guy back in 2019 counts as beef anymore. I know he was mad. He blocked me on Twitter until I changed my Twitter username. I don't think he knows it's me, guys. Don't tell him it's me. I do not support him though, so I'm okay with being blocked by him. Ugh, there's a lot of tea there. Someone made a joke in 2019 when all the tea that I got cancelled over. No, I did not get cancelled. I just got blocked by one of the most well-known people in the industry. Oh, RIP my Sims career. If only I'd known back then. I mean, I always knew that I wanted to create my channel, but I am of the belief that if you see someone doing something problematic or lying, you should call it out. But I remember back in the day, someone said, there should be a Sims drama channel. And the person that blocked me was like, no, that's a terrible idea. That'll rip the community apart. And I was like, and at that point, like, he was the only person there was tea about. And I was like, I would not rip the community apart. We just get the people to stop supporting you, which they should. I did not say that. That is not why I got blocked. He was in trouble for like this really shady thing that he did. And then I publicly made a joke about it because I thought it was really funny. And it was really funny. And it wasn't even like a joke. It's still up. I don't think it's not even like a joke. It's not what you think it is. Like, but I made a joke about the situation that this big Sims YouTuber was under a lot of fire for. That tweet got so much attention too. Like, not so much. I got like 9 comments, which was pretty big for me at the time. It still is big for me. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so he blocked me on Twitter over that joke. It was a funny joke. It wasn't even mean. I'm not a mean person. But yeah, in that situation, someone's like, oh, there should be a tea channel on the Sims community. Because, like, so much shady stuff that a lot of Sims tubers did were, like, coming out. And, like, someone's like, no, that's a bad idea. It'll create toxicity in the community. And I agree with that. But also, I am the Sims drama channel. Although I will never say names. I feel like I personally have beef with a lot of Simmers. And, like, for no good reason, honestly. Like, but, like, I'm a very trusting person. And, like, I'm a very nice person, and I'm very easy to be taken advantage of. I feel like a few people have taken advantage of me. And, like, they're not big enough where it warrants a call-out post. And it's, like, not dangerous. Like, I don't feel threatened. I don't feel attacked by these people. I just feel manipulated and used. And, like, it's fine. And, like, I look at their subscribers, and I know I'm not the only one they've, like, manipulated. But, like, I can't waste my energy on someone that doesn't even have 2,000 subscribers. Like, you do you, you have fun, you get your monetization wherever you can. Like, I don't care. I'm trying to build a small community of 100, even less than that. Oh my gosh, 100 subscribers. That's too many. I said in one of my earlier videos that was my goal for the end of the year. Can we do a more reasonable goal? Can we do like 33? Yes, 33 subscribers is my goal for the end of the year. I want you all to consistently watch my videos and comment on them, and we will all follow each other on all our social medias, and we will be best friends. That's a really unrealistic expectation. Maybe 100 subscribers that I'm distant from is a little bit more realistic, but I want a close community where we can talk about stuff, like what I'm doing now. So yeah, while we're on the subject of YouTube and Sims, I was feeling very discouraged because as you know, my last 3 videos got 0 views, and I'm going to say, as you know, because I mentioned that earlier in my video, I know I'm not cool enough to have anyone stalking me, but I got a comment on my Twitter, and it was like, how do you not have more downloads on the gallery? Your builds are so good. And, like, it was me and, like, a really, really small simmer, and I'm a small simmer, but I have, like, 123 followers on Twitter, which will probably change after this, because I'm dropping a lot of tea and shade on people. Honestly, no one I'm following I shaded. I would never follow anyone that I don't like. Like, that's the real tea. But yeah, I know I have followers because of jokes I made, and I know jokes I make don't go over well, and not because they're offensive. I only made one joke about someone, and he got so mad about it because he's a child. And I will stand by. I don't like that SimStuber, and I will, because he's done shady things, and I cannot support him. But I'm not gonna say who it is, so don't come asking for drama. I know I started it, but I feel like I can't talk about the Sims side of my life with really anyone else, so basically I'm here ranting to you, my family, about stuff I can't talk to with my real family, because then they'd be like, Maddie, you're stupid. Which I know I'm stupid, guys. Like, I get it. Like, I'm the only person, I'm probably not the only person this person blocked. Everyone was making fun of him. It was such a wreck of a situation. But anyway, no, me and this other Sims builder on Twitter got tagged by this guy, and she has like 9 followers. She deserves so much more. I won't tag her in this, but I think I will give her a shout out on Twitter later. I don't want her to be associated with this video where I'm spilling a bunch of tea, because like I don't know if she'd want to be associated with that. But also, me and this other girl, and this guy tags us and says you guys deserve more views. And honestly, it made my day, because like, as you know, I've been struggling with YouTube. Like, I don't want a big audience. If I got 2 views on those 3 videos combined, I would have been so over the moon. But like 0 views, even 1 view would have been okay, but like 0 views really disheartened me as someone who's always wanted to do this as a dream. Like, this is a dream of mine, and like feeling like I can't do it. It's a feeling that I've had since I posted my first video. And like that one, thank you guys for all the support, because my first video got 4 views, which is like phenomenal. Which is like, I'd be okay with 4 subscribers for the rest of my life, which is crazy, I know. I would die if I was a big YouTuber, I think. Like, I don't know, the thought that people could be watching me whenever, and people could be watching me whenever, but like I know they're not, because I'm not big enough for people to be watching whenever. So yeah, I didn't talk about this build at all. This is my dream house. It's a cottage. I love cottages. I'm cottagecore lesbian. I love the curtains. They're so eclectic. I love eclectic things. I want to build a Scandinavian house, but like not an eclectic one, like a really modern, chic Scandinavian house. So I was watching Killing Eve, and like, I love Killing Eve. I finished all the episodes available in Scotland, and there's a whole other season I can't watch yet, and I'm like so upset. I'm gonna like pirate it or something. Or yeah, no. So what was I saying? Oh, I was talking about Scandinavian houses. Yeah, this guy Constantine, he has a house, and it has like this really nice exposed fireplace that's like in the middle of the room, and it has a very Scandinavian vibe, and I want to build something like that. Because I think that would be cool. And also like French villas, I think that would be really cool too, because they're like so big and elaborate. French architecture is so cool. Literally nothing I build is cool, so I want to build something cool. I think this build is cool because of like all the terraforming outside. Oh, yes, you can't put ladders from the 2nd floor into the water, which I guess makes sense, so I had to like make my own makeshift one, which I had a lot of fun doing. I love doing this. I love bb.move objects, and I feel like, see, this is another thing, jealousy. I feel like I do a lot of the same things as other people, but they get more attention for it, and honestly, I'm glad that I never blew up and I never got a lot of attention, because like, being an influencer must be a hard job. And we're coming to the end of the video, which is where I was supposed to tell you to like and subscribe, but like, you don't have to if you don't want to. Like, honestly, only subscribe if you're really interested in interacting with me and my content, because that's what I want. I don't want a million faceless subscribers. I want a community. Okay, I'm going to say what I do at the end of each video. I love you all so very much. Goodbye.